What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Houston Astros Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, May 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead, including Sunday. We've got Major League Baseball, full card of action. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. The Chicago White Sox sending out Bryce Wilson for the start in this one, while the Astros will send out Lance McCullers Jr., making his first start since 2022. It's been a long road back for McCullers, who, has had his fair share of injuries and setbacks, but looks like he's finally ready to get back on track and get back into the fold. And, it's going to be an interesting matchup for McCullers because the White Sox, yes, they've still not been one of the best, teams in baseball. I think that goes without saying. I mean, they've been, brutal for much of the last year plus. But, I mean, if you look at their numbers against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks, the White Sox are, above league average in terms of team OPS. The isolated power numbers, they're not great, but, they're serviceable. They have a high walk rate of 11.8%, which is actually the highest in baseball. So I think that the White Sox could have some success in this matchup. I think there could maybe be some jitters to returning for Lance McCullers Jr. I know a lot of guys will say, well, it's excitement, but it doesn't mean you can't be a little bit nervous and won't be a little bit nervous. But I do think that, McCullers Jr. could give up a couple runs here. On the other side, you have the Houston Astros, who I think can get to Bryce Wilson for sure. Bryce Wilson, was not sharp in his, debut as a starter this season. Gave up 5 hits and 3 walks over just 2 2/3 innings of work this season. He does have a 5.0 ERA, 10 runs allowed, 23 hits and 9 walks over 18 innings of work, and almost 2.0 whip. So I think the Astros are going to be able to have some base runners on against Wilson. I think there's going to be runs scored against the bullpens as well in this game. So we've seen runs early and often in this game. I think that it was like 6-3 in like the 6th inning in game 2 on Saturday. Game 1 finished 7-3 in favor of the White Sox. I'm going to go with the over between the White Sox and the Astros, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.